Hello and good afternoon once more from SeaWorld. We've picked a day for it. You should probably see it's very dark. Today is scheduled to be stormy pretty much all day, but we've committed on coming over here today with the kids. We wanted to try and get some of the shows that we didn't get the last time and maybe run a couple of the rides as well. Not sure how it's going to work out. We're here anyway. We'll see how we go and we'll take you along with us. Hopefully it'll be an eventful day. About 2 minutes into recording that intro. Look at the state of that. Anyway, I'm enjoying my Starbucks. So we were just sat here in Starbucks and didn't even notice this in front of me. Look at that scale model of Mako. How cool is that? Yeah, sat here for about 10 minutes, didn't even notice it. Shows how much attention I pay. So welcome to SeaWorld on a rainy day. Not going to stop us though, is it, Mark? No? We're under an umbrella at the moment. It's not because it's raining too heavily, it's because obviously don't want to get water on the camera.
When we come here, 9 times out of 10 it's raining usually.
Yeah, I think today's probably going to be for a while though. But hey, we'll see.
Look, it's tiny!
A good tip, because as you know in Florida it can rain any time, you can have a storm at any point. Always come prepared, bring yourself an umbrella and a pair of flip-flops. So you don't get soaky feet. So Maisie and Mark are going to try their luck on this frog bog. You get 3 goes for $10. You add the numbers at the bottom and whatever they add up to will equal what price. So if they add up to 3 you get a small, 4 to 7 you get a medium, 8 to 15 large, and so on so on. There you go. Let's see how they get on. And here they go. The lady's just demonstrating what needs to be done. Right, who's going first? We're both going at the same time. Not easy as it looks, is it, Mark? No. Oh, there you go, you got one, Mark. So what's in there?
Oh, number 2.
Oh, you got number 2. You need 1 or more. We could be here a while, guys. Well, Maisie's had her 3, I think.
No, he's got 1 more.
Mark's got 1 more. Mark's got another one.
Oh, he's on 4.
Oh, nearly there, Mark. Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. Oh, no, you dropped it. Good job. It was a 1.
Small axolotl.
You got it? Yay! Lift it up. There you go. He's got 6 altogether. There we go. So let's see what you got. So Maisie's total got to 3, and she got a little axolotl, which is what she likes.
That
anyway.
made me very happy.
Yes, of course it did, because you love axolotls. Or what's Mark getting here? What is Mark getting here?
Which one's picking?
Turtle. There you go. Well done, guys. Thank you. So it's stopped raining, but nothing's operating yet, apart from that little game that the kids have played. So we'll see. No real plan for today, apart from wanting to see a couple of shows that we missed. However, I don't think they'll be going on if the weather doesn't clear either. So let's watch this space. You may recall the last time we were here, there was the like a festival, the Electrical Ocean Festival. Sort of like a party that comes on at night time with characters dressed in sort of neon, I think like sea characters dressed in neon outfits, and then a big firework spectacular at the end with some water feature fountain effects as well, whatever I'm saying, if it makes sense. But I don't think it's on today, it's on select days only. It's running through till, let's have a quick look. It runs through till September 5th. But yes, it's on select days. I don't think it's on today because you can tell by the music. The music's very different to what it normally is when that's on. Also, the beer festival's just started as well. That runs through to 5th September. I think that's only Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And you can purchase a lanyard, which is probably your best option, because the stalls, the various stalls that have various snacks and drinks would be ranging from $11.99, $10.99, where your lanyard for $70, if you're not a pass holder, it's $70. you get 12 different samples of the different offerings of food and drinks. And there's one of the stands there. Just give you an idea of what it is. You got your smoked brisket macaroni cheese, $11.99. Beer battered crispy shrimp, that sounds quite nice, $11.99. But you get an idea there for the pricing. Look, $12.99 for 20-ounce draft beer. But with your lanyard, that's included. Yeah, that's like one of the shows we want to see today, but currently unavailable due to the weather. So we'll see how we get on later. Oh, there is some daylight coming through. Could this mean the park will be opening properly? We shall see. So we've got people waiting here, anticipation that this opens up. I just wanted to point out as well that SeaWorld is very autism friendly. It does have a couple of quiet rooms, one at the entrance of the park up by guest services and one over at Sesame Street for people with sensory issues or what have you. It's a nice quiet space, and I believe they only allow one group at a time in there as well. So it's worth noting if you've got anyone that suffers with any of those conditions. So over here you'll see another example of what the offerings are for the beer festival. And just up there you'll see what the sample card looks like. You get those stamped up each time you use one of your beverage or snack offerings. Yay! SeaWorld has just announced that all rides and shows are now open because the weather apparently has passed, even though it's still raining a little bit. So we're not wet enough, so we're going to go over to Infinity Falls hopefully and really get wet. Well, that was a major fail. We rented out a locker, got in line, and then we were told, sorry, due to the weather and the storm that's coming in, all rides are now closed. Do you know what's worse? We also paid for Infinity Falls. Quick queue. Is it Infinity Falls? Yeah. Infinity Falls quick queue when I paid for the locker without even intending to do it. It didn't even give me a slip. So I couldn't even use the quick queue if I had it. That was my fault though, because I didn't read what it said. But it still didn't give me a slip though, for me to use the bleeding quick queue. Right, apparently, we're back open again. Let's see, let's head over to Mako. Here it comes. You get a chance to go front row. Yeehaw! Wow, that is high.
Not as high when you're on front row though.
It's quite loose on Dad as well, this thing. Oh my god! Oh wow.
Whee!
Oh wow. Woo! There we have it. Like front row?
Oh,
What are you, Claire? Good front row? Something flew into her eye. Yeah, that was really good. Enjoyed that. Mako front row is a completely different ride. Really enjoyed that. Mind you, I suppose it's really good in the back as well. We were close to the back the last time. It felt a little bit more intense then. Mind you, we couldn't see where we were going. Yeah, but that's super good at the front. There are still warnings about the storms coming in, but that side doesn't look that great. But that side looks like it's brightening up, so it depends which way the cloud's going. Forever Pearls at the Oyster Secret. Over here you pick your pearl, The experience is $17.98. Pearl keepers present prized oysters for your selection. Your unique pearl is revealed. Display your pearl with a cherished jewellery setting or collectible case. So if you're into that, there you go. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And they're the various jewellery items that you can put your pearls on. They're very nice. But I imagine that the experience is $17.98 and you pay extra for your jewellery item. They're pretty though. Another selection.
You get the pearl and then you can actually set it into jewelry.
Nice.
You don't know what size, what color, or how many you're going to get.
And there's your oysters that carry the pearl.
They all have pearls, I promise.
And they all have pearls. In case you're wondering how they know there's pearls in them, they x-ray before they collect them. There's a close-up of them. A pearl in every one. And you got a 50% off sale on these. I imagine they're on these.
All of those are 50%.
Yeah, these are all 50% off, the lady said. We just stopped here at the Voyager, just for a quick bite to eat. I've got the roasted chicken. Claire got the brisket, it's really nice. Mark got his mac and cheese as usual. And Maisie got her chicken sliders. And all of that came to just over $50 with your annual pass on. So Claire enjoyed her brisket. The chicken was quite nice, a bit dry, but then it's breast for you that's been left for a while. But yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad meal at all. Recommend that, because price-wise not too bad. So after a couple of hours of the rides not being working or anything, it's cleared up. But they're closing the park early today, so they're closing at 7. It was due to close at 8. But I think they're closing at 7 because a lot of people dispersed, I think. So operationally it doesn't make sense to stay open. We're going to try and get a couple more rides in before we head out of here. Yeah, it's one of those, even the best laid plans, you turn up, you can never rely on Florida weather. So sometimes you strike it lucky, sometimes you don't. See, the benefit of stormy weather like that, the park is half empty, well practically empty, so everything's like a 10-minute wait. So we're going to go and Manta now, see if we get front. Oh, so that was a ride and a half. Especially on that drop when you're coming down head first. Oh, my head's not good for that. Especially after eating, yeah. Not the greatest, but no, good front row footage there. I think. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. Yeah, as I said, 10 minutes wait, but that was a walk on and we were front row straight away. Yeah, so that's an advantage of the weather being bad. So this is how the park looks after a storm. Also could be because it's closing in half an hour, but yeah, 7 o'clock today, and the kids are just there seeing the stingrays. Oh look, there's one. You can strike them, I think. Camera's picked it up, there we go. Oh, there's a couple in there, look. Look at them. We've got the Sky Tower over there. I believe they do a package that you can actually view the fireworks spectacular from there. I think it's about $50 or something like that. Yeah, it's worth noting that. So guys, that brings us to the end of our second visit here to SeaWorld. Sorry it wasn't the most informative, but unfortunately we were cut off there a little bit by the weather. Just one of those days, I suppose. But anyway, we enjoyed ourselves while we were here. I'm not sure about how good the footage is going to be, but there we go. So anyway, I'll see you next time.